Welcome, Geminis. This is the fourth and last week of the month, and I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. All right, Geminis, heartbreaks. Heartbreaks for a child. Heartbreaks for some sort of a new start that a Leo wanted. If you are connected to a Leo, heartbreaks for this Leo, because they recognize. So if you Geminis, your child is a Leo, heartbreaks for this person. If you Gemini, your child is a Libran, heartbreaks for this person, because they're now getting and gathering details and information and recognizing what a young Leo have done of a young Libran. For a lot of you, if your kids is a Libran or Leo, heartbreaks for this person. This person is going through major problems, and I see problem for a Leo woman with the family, with authority, with banks, financial institution, because they recognize what this woman have done. And this is definitely a lot of you, if you're married to a Leo woman, some sort of an emotional ending for this person, because people are now recognizing what this Leo woman have done. So a lot of you who are in a relationship with a Leo woman, this Leo woman was trying to get some sort of a new start and was trying to access a bank to get money, and they shut it down because they recognize that this Leo woman is not who she said she is. So a bank is now going to be recognizing that a Leo woman had collaborated and did something, took a whole lot of money that was not for this person. So I see a Leo woman is really in a whole lot of problems because data and information came out, and they're recognizing that documentation, the four of swords, is about documentation that a Leo woman have. They're now recognizing how this Leo woman have accumulated this documentation. I see problems because I see a Sagittarian woman is now turning their backs to a Leo woman, because the Sagittarian woman recognize that she is in a great deal of problems now, because they're gathering a lot of information and data and is now recognizing what was going on. Okay. So transition is coming up, because I see sadness for a lot of you Gemini, especially Gemini that you're married to a Leo or a Aries person. If you Geminis are married to a Leo or Aries person, a lot of sadness is going to be transparent, because they're going to be recognizing that this Leo person, some sort of a travel document, licenses, data that this Leo person have, it's not theirs, and they're going to be canceling it and shutting it down, because they're now recognizing that a Leo woman have some sort of a data information that is not theirs. Okay, so I see sadness because whatever is happening, you Geminis are now going to be recognizing that some sort of a travel documents that a Leo woman have and a Aries woman, it's not based on factual reality. So there is something happening around Leo and Aries women, Sagittarian women also. And they're going to be recognizing how a Sagittarian woman had gotten some sort of a travel documents or licenses. They're now going to be gathering and recognizing that the information was not theirs. So ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you Geminis, I don't know if it's your mother or your wife, Geminis that is connected, whether it's your mother-in-law, your wife, your sister, whoever this person is, a whole lot of you are dealing with Leos, Sagittarians, and a Sagittarian. They're now going to be recognizing how a Sagittarian had gotten some sort of a travel documents or some sort of a licenses in the first place. And this is a whole Leo woman, and they're going to be recognizing if you are married or in a relationship with a Cancer, the mother of a Cancer, because this is Leo Cancer, okay? They're going to be recognizing how a Leo Cancer have gained some sort of a travel documents in the past, and they're going to be getting a lot of details and information. So a whole Sagittarian woman is connected in this, because they're going to be recognizing that the old Sagittarian woman could have been the person that has gave a Leo and a Cancer some sort of a travel documentation or something to do with licenses or travel documents in the past. And they're now going to be recognizing, because I see this old Leo woman and this old Sagittarian, they're going to be recognizing that is a whole Sagittarian woman that had applied for some sort of a travel documents using data and information of a Capricorn person. They are now going to be gathering the information I recognize, because if you notice, the Four of Swords is data and information that is for a Capricorn. This is for the original person. The original person data and information was used by a Sagittarian to apply for some sort of a travel documents and licenses for a Leo and a Cancer. It is coming out. You can see that, ladies and gentlemen. So I see a lot of you Geminis are going to be deciding to walk away from this Leo person, this Sagittarian person. A Sagittarian woman is now in a whole lot of problem. Sadness for a Sagittarian woman, because a Sagittarian woman recognized they're not going to be getting this new start that they were hoping for. I don't know if it's your husband, your wife, or your mother-in-law, but whoever the Sagittarian woman is, was trying to get some sort of a new start, and the Sagittarian woman and her husband is not going to get a new start, because they recognize that the Sagittarian woman and her husband was using documentation that was not for them. They were using someone else's company documentation and information, and they're now gathering and getting a lot of details and information. And I see sadness for the Sagittarian woman. She and her husband, a hand is here, because they now recognize what the Sagittarian woman has done. So whoever the Sagittarian woman is, if you notice, people in authority is now recognizing that this, how the Sagittarian woman was trying to get some sort of a new start for she and her husband by accessing documentation of this is the house of the 10th house, and they recognize that the documents was for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and they recognize that the Sagittarian person was using the data and information. Because so here you see that is something that has to do with application of licenses, information, and this Sagittarian woman, that's how she got some sort of a licenses travel document in the past, and they're going to be canceling it because they recognize that the Sagittarian woman or a Aries woman had applied using Capricorn data and information. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. It can be a Capricorn man, it can be a Capricorn woman, whoever this Capricorn is their data and information is in the 10th house of the Capricorn. So here they're going to be recognizing what the Sagittarian woman and her husband has done in the past. They're going to be canceling it. 8 of Wands, they're getting the secrecy. They're getting to the bottom of the situation and recognizing the secrecy of a Sagittarian person. So Gemini, a lot of you Geminis are going to be basically winning and winning big. And when I say getting out of getting out, and I see protection is going to be coming up for a lot of you Geminis, because they're now going to be recognizing, and I see protection is going to be coming up for your money in the bank, Geminis. And we're talking about Gemini men, because you Gemini men, a Sagittarian woman and a Leo woman, pull the wool over your eyes, whether you are married to these people or these people were your investors, advisors, financial advisors, or who these people were. These people were using you Geminis, and I see protection is going to be coming up for you Geminis, and I see a bank institution is now investigating a Cancer and a Leo for taking money that was not theirs and trying to access money by using data and information of someone else to do that. Okay, so Geminis, a lot of money is going to be coming back to Gemini men. I see this is a situation where Gemini men are going to be protected not only by the law, but Gemini men, you're going to be getting a lot of money, because they're going to be recognizing that whoever these people are, the Sagittarian woman and this Leo woman, had used you in order to accumulate a whole lot of money, and they're shutting it down. All right, then 88 and a lot of money, twice the energy of the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, but we'll get to that. When we look at this 8 of Wands energy, 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. So a lot of you Geminis, this is going to be a very good week. And why it is going to be a very good week is that the Nine of Pentacles, they are now going to be recognizing the secrecy of a Aries and how this Aries work together with a Leo in order to accumulate a lot of money. So if you're looking at the situation, is that the energy of the Eye Princess, which is the eye itself, which is the Eye Princess, is when truths needs to be revealed. This is the you know, unexpectedly people secrets are falling to the ground and truths needs to be revealed about some sort of a travel documents or licenses, and they're now going to be recognizing that a Leo family, and you can see the energy of a Leo family, use a Taurus to get some sort of a documentation that was for a Capricorn. Here you're seeing. So the upright position is that you're recognizing anything that is upright, is that you Geminis are now going to be recognizing what an Aries and a Leo woman has done. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarian woman. Now, whoever this old woman is, they're now going to be recognizing how this old Leo woman had gotten some sort of a contract or gotten in a country in the first place, because they're now going to be recognizing that this woman has used someone else's documentation and information in order to get in a country. And I see a Tower moment for an Aries woman. I don't know what is happening, but whoever this Aries woman is could have collaborated with a Leo to get money out of a bank, and they're now going to be recognizing what this Aries woman have done, because a bank is now going to be recognizing some sort of a collaboration with a Leo and an Aries woman and a bank, and they're now going to be recognizing what was going on. So this Eight of Wands is that a lot of details, and this is the energy of the judge or that is looking at a case and recognizing documentation. This is the Eight of Wands. So things, the energy of the Eight of Wands is double the energy of Eight of Wands. And this week is a week where a lot of dualities, double is coming up. And the energy of the Eight of Wands is showing up that communication with a Sagittarian is releasing a whole lot of information. And they're now getting a whole lot of information, because I see they're onto a Sagittarian and they're looking at when you see the energy of the Eight of Wands, they're looking back at email of a Sagittarian, between a Sagittarian and an Aquarius. And this Sagittarian could have worked within a government institution, organization, and they're going to be recognizing that this Sagittarian could be civil service, and the Sagittarian, they're going to be recognizing that the Sagittarian did access the data and information of a young Scorpion person. They're now going to be recognizing that, and they're going to be also recognizing that the Sagittarian not only access the information of a young Scorpion, but also of a Pisces. And they're going to be recognizing that the Sagittarian should not have had details and information of a Pisces and a Scorpion, because this person is not connected to them and is no family member. Okay, so whatever is coming up and is happening, ladies and gentlemen, people are now going to be gathering and getting a great deal of information, because I see people in higher authority is now investigating the situation and is now recognizing and looking back at emails and information, and looking back at how many people have access a young Scorpion and a Pisces data and information, and they're going to be now recognizing that is a Sagittarian woman. And they are now going to be recognizing how the Sagittarian woman, because they're now recognizing that a Sagittarian woman have been selling data and information for quite a very long time. And if you notice, this is that they're going back and looking at the Sagittarian emails, because this is email. You see the energy of the wind, okay? Wands goes with the wind. Is emails and information, and they're going back and checking an Aquarian, a Sagittarian man and woman, and communication between them and people in authority. And the judge is now recognizing that the Scorpion information and a Pisces information was used. So you Geminis, whatever is happening is that you should be happy. A Pisces is going to be helping you, Geminis, out of a huge problematic situation, because the Pisces is going to be recognizing that, hey, the situation, what the Sagittarian has done, people are going to be helping you, Geminis, and especially Geminis, because of friends. And a lot of you Geminis are not aware that your friends are basically helping you behind the scenes. And I see a lot of you Geminis are going to be coming out, because they're now going to be recognizing that a Pisces, because I see the Pisces is going to be saying, yeah, the information was accessed by a Sagittarian man. And that's how a Sagittarian man and woman got a new start to get into a country. And they're now going to be recognizing what these people have done. So I see, like, this is like, they are going, and I see that people in authority is going to be going to get details and information, because they're getting and watching people and getting people email and going back to look at a Sagittarian woman and man email and recognize how they got a new start to get into a country. And I see that they are going to be recognizing that a Pisces and a Scorpion information was accessed and used. And they're going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian man and woman had done this. So a lot of you are going to get over that. Now, the secrecy that is coming out, the secrecy has to do with a Virgo man. And they're now gathering a whole lot of details over a Virgo man. And they're recognizing that a Virgo man and a Sagittarian woman and a Leo had a whole lot of secrets together. Now, are they family members, or are they connected together? Who are these people? Because these people are going to be caught up in a situation, and they're now going to be gaining a whole lot of information about a Pisces man and a Virgo man and a Leo woman and a Sagittarian woman. It's like they are connected together, and they collaborated and have receive a whole lot of money, and they're going to be recognizing that a Virgo man and a Sagittarian woman was either gaining a lot of money over the backs of other people, and they're going to be recognizing this because the secrets is coming out. And I see hardship is going to be coming up for this Virgo man and the Sagittarian woman, because they're going to be recognizing how much money they have accumulated over the backs of other people. All right. Then we see a Taurus family. A Taurus family is under investigation. They're getting to the details and information of a Taurus family. They're now recognizing what a Taurus family has done. They now recognize that a Taurus family was using a Pisces, a dead Pisces data and information. And they're now recognizing what this Taurus family has done. And I see that they are going to a bank financial institution and is gathering a lot of data and information and recognizing what a Taurus family have done and how a Taurus family use a dead Pisces, because this person is dead, and you see the energy of a Pisces. Okay, this person is dead, and if you notice, this is the house of the Taurus, and this Taurus and a Libran and their family was using a Pisces, a dead Pisces information, and accumulated a lot of money. And I see the Sagittarian woman is now going to be surprised to find out what a Libran has done and how a Libran use a dead Pisces documentation and information to gain a whole lot of money. And they're going to be recognizing the foul play that was going on. So truths are going to be revealed, ladies and gentlemen. There is no question, and this, and you know, they are really onto the Taurus family, because they recognize that the Taurus family, a Pisces in a Taurus family is not who they say they are, and they are recognizing that the original person is dead. So now they're gaining so much data and information, and I see the Sagittarian woman is now in a lot of problems, because the Sagittarian woman is like, the Sagittarian woman is recognizing that a family member or some sort of a contract is going to be ended because of the Taurus and their family using data and information of dead people. And they're going to be recognizing that this has been going on for quite some time. And people were creating a lot of illusion. And they are now going to be investigating an Aries woman together with a Leo and a Cancer and a bank financial institution. Okay. Protection is going to be coming up for you, Geminis. If you look in the house, there is the energy, and Geminis, there is something about moving forward, traveling, contracts, documentation, and men Geminis are going to be protected by the law and your money. But woman Geminis, you're going to be having some serious problems, and it's because of a Taurus family. So women Geminis that is connected with a Taurus family, you're going to be having some serious issue because of what has transpired. The energy of the Nine of Pentacles is here, and people are now gaining a lot of information, and I see they're now recognizing, and a Pisces is now they're recognizing that a Cancer had a Pisces, because that energy of the Hangman is Neptune. Energy of the Hangman is Neptune, and Neptune is about the unseen, and the unseen is about a debt. This person no longer is in the mundane world, and you can see the Eight of Cups, and the energy of the Eight of Cups is the energy of the Pisces. And now they're going to be recognizing that a Pisces was not the family of the mother of a Libran, and a Libran was lying. So they're going to be recognizing that a Libran used a dead person, a dead Pisces person information, because there you can see this is definitely Pisces, the energy of Neptune. The Hangman is the energy of Neptune, and now they're recognizing how much money a Cancer and a Libran have accumulated by using a dead Neptune debt, the illusion, over the other side. And see, the energy of the Eight of Cups is in reverse, using the Pisces person, dead person information to acquire a new start and to get a lot of money. And they're now recognizing that the original documents belong to a Capricorn person. So truths are revealing, and people are now recognizing, because light is being shed, you know, and you have to understand the basis of what is happening and this money. Okay, because there's something, because here a bank is recognizing that a whole lot of money that a young Scorpion should have received, they have never received this money. Okay, so as if this Pisces is the grandmother of a Scorpion. This grandmother left a whole lot of money for this their grandchild. This grandchild never received this money because a Cancer used the Pisces, this dead grandmother information, to accumulate wealth, and this young Scorpion never got the money what the grandmother had left. So a lot of Gemini men are going to be making sure that a young Scorpion is being taken care of, and is going to be making some sort of a will and testament so that a young Scorpion will get their fortune because of what has transpired. They're going to be making up to this young Scorpion. And I see that a lot of you Geminis is going to be making sure that documentation is returned to a Capricorn person, because you are going to be finding out what people have done. So a whole lot of money, because they're now recognizing and getting details and information. And I see a young Pisces is now going to be recognizing, oh my God, this Cancer and this Leo took a whole lot of money using a dead person information, and they're going to be getting to the bottom of it. And you can see, ladies and gentlemen, debt. Okay, you can see the debt. When people are in the reverse, and that's why some people don't read reverse cards, is because it's showing up a lot of information. That's when the shadow side comes up. Okay, so what a reading, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's break down. So they're going to be recognizing what the Aries, the collaboration of the Aries and the Leo man, and how much money they took. A lot of people are going to be recognizing what the Taurus family, that the Taurus family took a whole lot of money from you, Geminis, and you're going to be recognizing this because a bank, financial institution, I see like government are now investigating the situation and is onto a Leo and a Cancer. So you Geminis, if you recognize you Geminis, especially Gemini men, you are under protection because a bank, financial institution really recognize that a Leo and a Cancer stole a lot of money from you Geminis. In the house of the family, they're going to be recognizing that a family was taken down a whole lot of money. And they now recognize what a lawyer have done, that a lawyer have used a young Scorpion data and information that was accumulating a lot of money from this young Scorpion data and information, okay? Then we see this energy of friends, and I see problems for a young Leo, problems for a Libran and a young Leo, problems for this Three of Swords is heartbreaks. For a lot of you, heartbreaks that is going to be coming up that has to do with friendships. So they're now going to be recognizing what these people have done. At home, if you're in a relationship and your mother is a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, problem for this person because they're now recognizing that your mother created your Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian mother created, mother-in-law, sister, whoever this person is, created and gave out data and information of a Capricorn person that should not have been given out. And I see they caught this woman. Then when we look at the house of the Librans, the house of the Librans is that an emotional end is here for a Libran. A Libran recognized that they found out that they were the one who gave a Cancer some sort of a data and information and got some sort of a news story using a Capricorn person data and information. And a Libran is now surprised that they recognize that they were the one who did it. Then we see the energy of the Scorpion, and I see protection from law for this young Scorpions because they're now recognizing that a young Scorpion and a young Pisces, these people are younger than 50. The law is now recognizing that their data and information was used, and the law recognized that a Sagittarian person is the one who had accessed their data and information. And the law is now coming down on this Sagittarian woman or man. Sadness is here. And then we see, luck is here. A lot of you Geminis, especially Gemini men, you're going to be healing your luck with a Pisces, whoever this Pisces is. You're going to be trying to rebalance the situation with you and a Pisces because you Geminis are not recognizing this Pisces was never ever against you. This Pisces was actually trying to help you. And I see you're going to be recognizing that people were just intervening and creating chaos between you and a Pisces. And I see protection is going to be coming up for a Pisces and for you Gemini men. Something about Gemini men. You could be brothers and you could have been friends or brothers, and now people are recognizing that a whole lot of people intermediate in a situation and created a lot of problems, and this is going to be healed. And I see happiness and joy both for you Gemini and Pisces, okay, because the law is going to be protecting you Gemini, Pisces, and Scorpio. Brothers, it could be good friends, it could be, but they're going to be recognizing that all your datas were all used, okay? All right, so a lot of you are going to be emotionally walking away from a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person because you're going to be recognizing that this woman was not a very positive. This woman is going to be finding out, whoever this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian woman is going to be finding out that her Libran daughter or child was doing things that was not above water, and people are going to be gaining a lot of information about how much money a Libran child. So let's say that, yeah, maybe it's your sister or brother. They're not going to be finding out what was going on. I do love you guys, but I gotta go. Namaste until next time.